here from FCCPC. I would like make the staff of Sheraton make them come. As it be say, somebody done there for studio already on standby. Make we hear their own side of the story. The Sheraton people, now are they here? Okay. Make some of them are they here. Just sit down, sir. Give them microphone, make them introduce themselves. Your name, sir?
Good morning, my president. My name is Comrade Suleiman Abdul Momin.
Okay, which department of Sheraton?
Food and beverages.
Okay, next. How many years you work?
26 years.
Okay, next person.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Yes, sir.
My name is Comrade Major Jatel.
Which department?
I work with the account department.
Okay.
For 25 years.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good morning, my president. My name is Jumai Oteri.
Yes, ma'am.
I work with Sheraton Abuja front office department.
How many years?
21 years.
21 years. Okay.
Good morning, my president.
Good morning, ma'am.
My name is Gift Anajono. I worked for 21 years and with front office.
Okay.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning,
Brekete Family. I am Alpha Samuel Sunday. First of all, I worked in 14 years in security and I was moved to front office for 8 years. That is 22 years.
From security?
14 years and then moved to front office for 8 years.
Utility. Okay, so we don't hear una now. Una been late, una complained the other time. And I promise una say management go respond. And I even promise una say una go get una money by the grace of God. Una remember?
Yes.
Very good. About some other people there outside.
Yes.
I beg, make una drag this carpet go one side. They try to enter inside so that the whole world go see people we carry cry come. Gently. Make una help them.
Tell them to do one line.
No, don't worry. Just concentrate. Make some of una come through this line. Make some come through this line. Thank you. Una go just show una selves, then we go release una, make una go back. Make una come. Let them come forward. Come forward. Edu. 2-2 now, 2-2. 2-2. No be 3-3, 2-2. Now, una go quickly introduce una self. My name na so. How many years? Quickly.
Good morning, Ordinary Ahmed.
Forget good morning. My name
is Nkechi Okoro. I work for 23 years.
Thank you.
Haruna John at Digizi. I work with F&B 20 years.
Forget the department now. Just my name is so years. My name is so years.
My name is Ilya Moses, 26 years.
Thank you.
My name is Samson Otene. I work for 24 years.
Which one is it I work for? 20.
My name is Enoch PH. I work at the front office for 22 years.
My name is Bawa Nahansi. I work in engineering for 26 years.
My name is Abdullah.
Hold on. If another person fumble again, all of una they go out. Make una no try my patience. My name is so 19 years. My name is so 22 years. Nothing like I work for.
My name is Abdullah Umar, 25 years.
Thank you.
My name is Bawa Nahansi, 26 years.
Thank you.
My name is Rose Tujaga, 25 years.
Thank you.
My name is Ilya Yashi, 24 years.
Yes, sir.
My name is Sada Haruna, 25 years.
Make one step aside. Make camera capture them.
21 years.
My name is Friday, 5 years.
My name is Tony Okiti, 20 years.
Make one give chance. If you don't talk, go back.
George Prophet, 21 years.
Oh yeah.
My name is Hamis Yahya,
Madam,
25 years.
Please step back. Learn to step back for others.
26 years.
Franka Ocheche, 26 years.
Magdalene Akos, 28 years.
Helen Rotimi, 21 years.
Poverty, 25 years.
Josephine Ajegba, 28 years.
Ibrahim Musa, 26 years.
Mohammed Sani, 22 years.
Maria Mohammed, 28 years.
Alex Achado, 25 years.
Okpe Mike, 19 years.
Paul Momo, 17 years.
Omoba Adams, 20 years.
Peter Inegide, 19 years.
Oh yeah, go.
Amarwa Sunday, 19 years.
Anthony Jonah Edoku, 24 years.
Okpave Aaron, 20 years.
Abudum Samuel Ruben, 20 years.
David Daria, 26 years. Ishaku Mangwa, 26 years.
Benjamin Ilea, 24 years.
Adeyemi Johnson, 20 years.
Wana Shebu, 20 years. Alakibu, 3 years.
Kate Shom, 21 years.
Anthony Bodia, 20 years.
Baba Soja, 26 years.
Hey, my uncle is on the way.
Also 25 years.
Sir, please. Now, so you did when you did work with them?
No.
Waiting happens, sir.
I got waist pain when I worked with Sheraton. It was 2017. I get the waist pain.
Which department you did?
I work in the kitchen department.
So you're standing all the time?
All the times. All the times. So when I got this waist pain, I went to the hospital when I was with them. So they tried to assist me. So later when they my spinal cord, so they take me to Wellington Hospital, UC2 there. They operated my spinal cord. So when I came back, I was still working with them again. I continued working with them again. So they pressed me in some area that I cannot be working
hard, too hard.
So later on,
let's appreciate Sheraton for that consideration. If in another organization, you go still do Jackie work.
So when they pressed me there, later this COVID-19 came. So all of us, some of us, we just dropped, we lay out, we are outside. So later, we have been waiting, no salary for us, nothing. So after 6 months or 7 months, they just posted some salary for us. Like personally myself, they reduced my salary to be 30,000.
From how much before?
I was collecting 138,000.
They can't reduce it to 30,000.
30,000. So they can't pay me that money, and at that time, this thing don't review back again. So I was waiting to get money so that I can go back to that hospital. No way. So later I go meet that. I go to the hospital for my own.
By yourself.
By myself. So when I go there, the doctor see me, said that yes, it's the one that the director of the hospital. He said that yes, it's the one that operated me. But now, so far that I've not been working, what is he going to do? I said, make it hit me, if not so. As you see me, so my leg, 2 of my legs just paralyzed by that time. So I begged the director himself. He said, okay, I should come. But I was waiting that, and again, this I can say the Sheraton treated us like a fowl. When you close the fowl inside the house, when you open the door, and when you put corn, whatever you put on, we just eat. So the locusts were just outside, for not getting any money.
When they're hungry.
They're hungry. So
when they can't offer us small money.
When they call us, like one time I go to the hospital, I went to the Sheraton so that they give me medicine. They said no, so they not resume yet. So now from there, I just
make one bring water for them.
From there, I just later after 1 week, I see the alert. What they do is kangaroo business sacking. They used to call us one after another, but when they call you will not know that they call you to go and do clearance. They will just use phone, call you. Only you. When you come, you discuss, say you are 50 or 30 or us. And you will not know that you are going to meet another person. So they will give you paper, say go and do clearance. They will pay you your money shortly within 1 week. So we'll rush. Personally, I don't know this. I don't know much about law. There's a one something they indicated under that letter. If I know very well and I get eye problem because of this thing, if I know I will not sign this thing. So foolishly, I sign it. So when we sign it, they take about how many? Almost 2 months, 3 weeks or something like that, before they send the money for us, some small money.
How much you receive?
I have the letter here. They said that they will give us, in a letter, they say they will give us 6 months gross. This 6 months gross, according to what the correctional service was, we are working on it. If in a 6 month gross, if you are collecting 150,000 times 6,000 number of the year, this is what you can get. But Sheraton couldn't do all that thing for us. They give us like my own at 30,000. 30,000 times 6 is what they pay. That's why we're suffering. And sir, as I'm talking to you here, they go do operation for me for that hospital again. The man accepted, the man helped me. He do operation for me. That operation, he said that will help me. I paid 750,000. When they take me to theater, and when they take me to theater, immediately when they operated me, I lasted in the theater over 9 hours. 9 hours. Woodington Hospital. So I have the papers here. So when they take me to theater, immediately when they remove me, when they carry me out of the theater, successfully, it take me 2 days before I start talking. And again, the doctor bring a letter for me that this money I should pay within 2 days. Because when they take me to the theater, he discovered that my waist, he discovered some bone that has fallen. So you have to replace some other screw again. Now from there,
screw there your
I'm here. I'm just from the hospital. So I'm talking to you here. They just decided me this 3 weeks. I'll be 2 weeks.
Okay, hold on. Drop this thing. Make you drink water small. No rush and make you no choke, please, sir. Small. No, wait. Make we support you. Sorry, sir.
So the doctor bring the letter for me. Say I should pay this money within 2 days.
If not,
because when they take me to the theater, they discover that there's some screw, some bone. You don't lose. And if you just do operation and cover it back, it will not work again. So I have to pay that money. I beg him. So now from there, I send somebody to go and save my property immediately, my wife. So it was 750,000, and I had to pay that money plus the money that they already charged me. I pay. I spent more than 2.something million in the hospital. Plus other things. That hospital you must spend 50,000 every day because what you must buy before they will treat you. Sometimes the medicine, and now every day I used to go to battle. I'm living at a New Nyanya. Every day they take me to the hospital because the bed there is
orthopedic. The mattress.
Yes, it's very congested because of the other people. So they cannot keep me on the bed there, paying them small money. So I used to go there so that they can be washing this information. It was delivered yesterday. They go and remove some stitches, but some they no remove them because they think no wrap well. Okay. So I'm talking to you here now.
Okay. My brothers, my sisters, when I don't hear from one of them, make we hear from Una so that the man where they represent the management will talk. Madam, over to you. Oh yeah, now.
On the last day of February, we've been home for like 6 months without salary.
No, then give this one the second mic quickly.
So the last day of February, the human resources, Mr. Kunle, I came back from church, then I got a call. I have his number on my phone. I now saw Kunle calling. I answered immediately. I thought he was calling that we should resume work. So I greeted him. I asked after his family. Then he said, fine, that your attention is needed in the hotel on Thursday. I said, okay. I was like, Thursday or Tuesday? I called him back. Sorry, Mr. Kunle, for bothering you. Is it Tuesday or Thursday? He said Thursday, the 4th of March. I said, okay. So I called my children. I told them that my attention is needed in the hotel. I called one of my colleagues that lives very close to me. I asked him, where you called? He said no. So on Tuesday, I got ready. I went to Sheraton.
On Thursday?
On Thursday, 4th of March, 2021. I saw other colleagues at the gate. I said, what happened? That Kunle called them. So they took us. We went to the Human Resources office. They said he's in the banquet hall, Ladikwali. We went there. He wasn't there. They said we should go to the senior staff canteen. We went there. We were like 30 in number. So he addressed us that he has called us here to resign, that it could be him. So I said, to resign? He said, yes. I said, where are the union? I learned Transcorp did the same thing, and their union members are involved because I have been interacting with the union that has been holding meeting with the management. I will call, what is happening, how far, why are you people not addressing us?
That's the Sheraton's union.
Yes. They said no, if they address us, it will resort to riots, that they will shut down the hotel and people will lose their money. So each time they are going to hold meeting with the management, I will call the union chairman at a time. He stopped picking my calls. I called one of them that is my church member, Jumai Sharma. What is happening? How have you people gone with the meeting? Have you resolved? Are we resuming or they are paying us off? She said that the management are becoming very difficult. What they resolve, they've warned them not to tamper with member of the unions. If they do, they will sue them to court. That the lawyer that came from Lagos, they've told her that. So from that day, the union members are not picking our call at all until the day Kunle. So when Mr. Kunle, the human resources, called us to resign, I now checked the number of staff, 30 of us. I look around, no union member. I said, how comes the union members are not in our midst? He said, why am I asking? I said, yes, Transcorp downsized due to COVID-19. Union members are included among the people. So why is it that in this hall I'm not seeing any union member? He said, why am I asking? I said, yes, I'm asking because I learned they threaten you people. If you include union members, they will sue you to court. So is that why you are calling other staff, no union members here? To my own understanding, is like the union threatened you and they sold us. He said that, why am I asking that question? I say, yes, I will ask that. Do I have any evidence?
Who be the person where they tell you this?
The former human resources, Mr. Kule Orini Nishola. I said, yes. If was, I won't mention name, but if was come to us, I will mention the name of the person that told me among the union. So other colleagues were like, I should keep quiet. Since he agreed they will pay us, if I keep talking, my money will be tied down. So another of my colleagues threw a question to him. He said, please, we should stop all this question. Time is against him. So one of my colleagues, Madam Patient Hans, refused to sign. While other people, because we've stayed long at home without pay, later they started paying us half salary for like 3 months and they stopped. So many of them are eager to get that money he promised that they will pay us. So we now signed, and he promised us that in a week time, they are going to pay us all our money.
When I read the documents before when I sign.
We read it.
Okay. And when I understand waiting there inside.
Not all.
And when I no ask for them to give you time to go.
He insists that there is no time. We just have to sign because it's not on the same day they called everybody. They were calling us by batch.
Are you a child?
No.
At your age, how can somebody just ask you? If to say now for inside police station, I would talk say because you need your freedom. Just tell me, say they hungry that time and you need anything that comes your way. No,
Yes.
just tell me, say you no understand, please.
Yes, sir. Because of so many problems, like me, I had accident twice. I had multiple elbow fracture, which I undergo surgery thrice from National Hospital to Gwagwalada. And it was on the course of duty. We closed from work. I was meant to wait for a meeting. After the meeting, we fell into heavy traffic. I got to my vicinity around 7:45 p.m. I drove from the Strap bus. I was waiting. Immediately, the bus just shifted a little. A bike mine, speedy bike came
and cleared you.
and threw me into the gutter. And then my neighbor saw, because it was at our gate, came and picked me, crossed the road. Then a policewoman held the bike man and said, "Where do you think you are going to? You knocked down this woman and you are going." That was where I knew what really happened.
Sorry, man.
But within 10-15 minutes, bike men surround the whole environment and it was getting dark. They asked him what happened. He said, "I knocked down this woman. I'm taking her to this pharmacy." So they told him that, "How machine in Kakatafi?"
You just tell them, climb your machine.
Yes, and the
go.
woman police was armless. She doesn't have any means of communication,
Madam,
no nothing.
Even if she carry gun, the kind power where they don't give Babambola and Okada people for this town, now only God go save Nigerians one day. And this thing where they talk, now any moment from now, una go see disaster from them. He get this particular set of Okada people, they know they fear police. One, they talk to police that day, they point them, they touch his nose. They abuse them with Hausa language. He gets some set of golf drivers who know they fear police. In fact, union know they arrest them, police know they arrest them. Golf guys, those ones who come from Maiduguri, then they. Some of them, they for area 1 now, and then they do Agbero. They carry weapons, and nobody seems to be. You see, I don't tell you now, make all of us shine our eyes. Simple. Thank you. Sorry, man. Yes, please. Abi, you get something to add quickly. Time don't go.
After that accident, I recover. On a Saturday, we were migrating from a program we had in the hotel, Star Guest to GSP. So I was getting ready that Saturday to meet the IT manager to put me through. Coming out of the house, I missed my step.
Another,
yes.
After that fracture.
Yes. I had an accident. Phoned my doctor in Gwagwalada. He now asks, "Is it the arm again?" My daughter said, "No." "Where do you live?" She said, "Carol." This consultant, all the way from Gwagwalada, took his way and came to my house.
What is his name, ma?
Dr. Oguche Emmanuel.
May God bless Dr.
Yes.
Oguche Emmanuel. Please, let's appreciate. May God Almighty surprise Dr. Oguche Emmanuel. May God enrich him with good health.
He came to my house all the way, sent me for an X-ray. I did, nothing was showing. He said, "MRI. On Monday, I have to go to Live Bridge in Gwagwalada to do MRI. The result came. He looked at it. He hissed. He said, "This is bad injury." It's not something he can handle as an orthopedic doctor. I need to go to either Cedar Crest, and it's only one doctor he knew there that handled such injury, ligaments, rupture, tendon, cuts, and so many things on my knee. He couldn't believe it. He said, just coming out, you encounter such. That is a pity. When he got home, he was just shaking his head, telling the wife, Mrs. Oteri had an accident, and it's not something I can handle. I'm so sad. He said he knows one doctor in Cedar Crest. They usually invite him from US. He stays 2 weeks and go back. He tried him. He's no more in the country. He said there's Dr. Alabi in Kano. I have to go to Kano. He called Dr. Alabi. Dr. Alabi said, what age range? He told him. He said, middle age. He said, okay, I should see them on Tuesday. I can't even sit this way. I have to stretch. So even traveling by road is impossible with the bad roads and with huge car. I have to buy air tickets.
With insecurity even.
Get ready, go to the air, went and report to Sheraton Clinic, and they referred me to one hospital, Fountain something in Gwarimpa. When I got there, the doctor said he can handle the leg, that he will put me on a cast. After 6 weeks, if he removes the cast and the leg is not okay, that is when he will do the surgery. I now called Dr. Oguche in Gwagwalada. I said, but I met one doctor in Fountain, Side Fountain Hospital. He said that is their colleague, that he can't handle such. If he can handle, he would have referred me to him. That is when he closed from Gwagwalada, he goes to run that clinic. I should not make that mistake. I should just go and meet Dr. Alabi in Kano. He's the one that does this type of surgery. They call it otoscopy. I called the human resources. I told him. He said I should meet the doctor in our clinic. I told her. She was still insisting that that is the only clinic they can refer me.
Hold on, dear ma.
Yes, sir.
It's 11 o'clock already. Make one give the microphone to the representative of the management, please. Hello, sir. Good morning, sir. Okay, sir.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, my Honorable President.
What be your name, sir?
My name is Robert Itawa.
And now you be the...
I'm the Executive Director of Capital Hotels, the entity that owns Sheraton branch.
Okay. And only you come, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. I want to crave your indulgence to please come back tomorrow. I want us to continue from where we are here now, sir. Because you have listened to some of them. This is an opportunity for you to get back to the management so you can come back fully prepared, sir. Is it okay by you, sir?
I'm good.
So tomorrow, please, I want to apologize to you for making you come this early and not being able to address the issue. I'm starting with this matter tomorrow by the grace of God.
Thank you, Honorable President.
Please, on behalf of everybody waiting for Open Air Studio, bye.
Thank you, Honorable President.
Thank you.